With a record 18 wins in the Indianapolis 500 as a team owner, it's been said that Roger Penske owned the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. On November 4, 2019, he took the next step and purchased the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Indianapolis 500, and the IndyCar Series from the Hulman-George family. Penske went from being the owner on the track to the owner of the track. IndyCar and its fans celebrated the future. With Penske, one of the world's most successful businessmen and competitors at the helm, the future of the world's greatest race and the world's largest sports stadium appeared brighter than ever. And then came COVID. When a national emergency was issued on March 13, 2020, the world began to shut down. Major sporting events were either cancelled, such as the NCAA March Madness, or postponed and moved to another date. Prior to that, Penske had already invested a reported $300 million to purchase the fabled speedway along with IndyCar and IMS Productions. He has also invested an additional $20 million into facility improvements and announced another $2 million would be added to the purse for the 104th Indianapolis 500 in 2020. As COVID lockdowns tightened its grip on the United States, Penske and IMS officials decided to move the race from its traditional Memorial Day weekend date to August 23, hoping the COVID-19 virus would have died out from the summer heat. Instead, the pandemic roared on, and despite various health and safety protocols, and had an ongoing dialogue with the Marion County, Indiana Department of Health to allow spectators back to the sporting event, even in limited capacity. When IU Health, a major partner of the Indianapolis 500 and the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, went public and said it was not in the public's best interest to allow spectators to attend, Penske took everything under consideration and made one of the hardest decisions of his business career. He decided to move forward with the August 23 Indianapolis 500 without spectators. In order to make that work, costs had to be cut. The purse, which was $15 million in 2019, was cut in half. He met with the team owners to explain why the Indy 500 purse and the Leaders Circle program that gives payments to 22 full-time IndyCar participants, was also reduced. By holding the race in an empty speedway, it would ensure the NBC television contract was met and the much-needed television money would be issued. Fans that had already purchased tickets to the 2020 Indy 500 were issued credits for 2021 or 2022. Penske was able to successfully guide IndyCar and IMS through its darkest year and looked forward to a full house in 2021.